Hello. What is up? Trying to figure this out. Ouch. Alright. How do I play again? Oh, this again. Trying to figure this out. My career? Is that good? Okay, I think I'm doing this right. Okay. Normal, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Begin rounds.
PGA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin.
Yes, I am.
We'll be here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour.
What are you going to say?
I'd imagine the nerves are huge.
Like and subscribe to try.
Say
there's only one
Two
goal
Dot
for these
TV.
players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour
again?
card. And there's 3 ways
Two
to go about
Dot
it.
TV.
No, what do you say?
Like and subscribe.
They finish in the top 25 in the
For
regular season.
new videos.
Gain access to the PGA Tour.
Good job.
And for everyone else, they need to
Right,
finish
I'm
the
gonna golf
season in the
now,
top
okay?
75 of the points
I'm
list to qualify for
watching
the
you.
Corn Ferry
Watching
Tour
me?
Championship. And then the
Oh,
50
you don't need to.
from
You don't need to
there
peel my.
go on and
sucker
secure a
anymore.
spot on the
That's okay.
PGA Tour.
Go on.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Is that a good shot? Yes or no?
There's one more.
One
Time
more.
for the
One more
second
peeling.
shot into the first.
This is the probably no. There's 2 more. 1, 2. They're cheering.
Yay!
Putting for birdie.
How do you like it? And like and subscribe and hit that follow
Look at this
button.
one. That's
Dang
frustrating.
it. That was close.
Boo, you lost.
Footer coming up here.
This is
What's
what
the
they have left
voting on the
to
other
plan.
one? I hope you
He's
do.
currently tied for
What?
14th. Let's see what happens here on the second
Mom's
hole.
done my money.
Oh, it's going in. Go past. Farther. At least it opened up. Beautiful.
Well played, mate. Rich, always loved being in the Quad Cities. There's a real hearty homeward feel here about the John Deere Classic. And again, being here at TPC Deer Run, just a fabulous way for the Corn Ferry Tour to get underway.
This is the site, the host of the Big Dig, and what these players are going to need to know and learn this week is you better take out your shovel and go deep, because this golf course is begging to be torn apart. Love this golf course, but birdies are a must.
What was that? Kept going.
And here we are with the third shot.
They're cheering like I was good. Hope you had a fantastic day.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
So far, so
Setting
good.
up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Ow.
Okay,
You
steady
keep
now.
on losing, but
What?
yeah,
Well,
but
don't mind this part,
but
but-
keep going.
Keep going.
I hope you win.
We'll take that.
That's
Nicely
par.
played. Moving on up the leaderboard now
Par
after
through
that
two.
hole.
Par through 2.
It's time for a one-shotter. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the 5-iron here.
Oh no. Didn't go far enough.
How do you
Far
spell?
enough left.
Daddy, how do you spell like?
How do I spell like? L-I-K-E. Are you telling people to like?
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Now, long range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
That's good. That's good. Hey, sweetie, you want to bring me my drink, my canned drink?
Setting up
Arizona?
here from about
In the fridge?
155.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it goes right
Oh, that was
How
pure.
do you spell subscribe?
Scorecard filled
That's
with
long.
threes,
That's a
never
big
hurts.
word.
Good putt to make this.
Then what do I do?
Come on.
Dad, I
Ouch,
need
that
to
hurts.
like and subscribe, but you won't get
Well,
$10,000.
that's a bit disappointing.
Should I say that?
No.
Job done. Let's head to the
Is it
next.
like what?
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here at the 5th.
I don't have $10,000 to give people. I don't know.
$1.
I don't know who you think I am, but I do not have $10,000.
In the future,
Oh, in the future, hopefully.
I want this on a different mode.
From around 110
What on
yards out.
This.
Downwind
Light?
on this shot.
I want it on the rainbow mode. Other,
That one?
yeah. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Oh, no.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
No, it's not. Don't lie to me like that. Don't lie to me.
Wow, what a shot. And this putt to move into the top 5.
Ah, I didn't.
Just didn't drop. Putting for par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Par.
Well struck. Even for the day.
Oof. Very left. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Daddy, know you have done better in real life.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
I did not realize I was not putting. Nice.
He has this putt to save his par.
So far, so good.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Par.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3.
going and
I don't know if that's good or not.
and going.
Created the shadows.
Another bad approach. He'll be putting. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Looking really good.
Should I just hit
What a
that?
big putt to make that one. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Nice.
He's in a share of 9th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Not too much, but that's... Have you gotten the hole-in-one before? No, today is the first time I've ever played this game.
I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Ooh. That's about as good a shot as I'll ever have. No, not really.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. I will take that also into the top 5 now. We've reached the 9th hole.
Wow.
Time to tee off.
Oof. No, no, don't hit the people. Don't hit the people. Oh, that's right. That's not good.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Like and subscribe and
Going with
hit
the
that
freeway here.
follow
Oh,
button.
that's a tad disappointing finding the branches there.
get nothing.
What are you doing? You singing?
The lines aren't too bad here.
Hit
In the first
that
cover rough.
follow button. The TVS and Troy. Right then.
Oh, I didn't change the backs.
And
Hey, sweetie,
here
you
we
want
are
to give
with
me a
their
drink?
four. Just 2 shots behind. Didn't that look good for a long time?
Sweetie, can you give me my can from the fridge?
How did Papa Todd get this picture
Just
from
about
a
8 feet
random
left to the hole.
person?
He found it.
This looks good.
That far.
Well, at least it wasn't a double.
Oh, was it? Oh, bogey.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Dad, I've
Now
killed
with the
him
team
off
coming off a
today
bogey,
on the couch.
Trying to reclaim some momentum.
What's it?
I've killed him off today on the couch.
Did you? Yuck. No.
The bug, some of the bugs in here are moths.
Yeah.
Probably most of them, like
Probably
you know.
most of
That'll
them.
work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
This is a Dad, do you need some gum?
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the
You
juices
need
flowing.
some.
Driver off the deck.
Oh, we're on the green.
Mom forgot to eat most of her.
It's okay. Hey, you see that can right there? Can you go one from
Oh,
the
I
fridge,
love this
please?
type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Top 5,
Where's
top
my
5.
mommy? Where's my mommy gonna go to bed at?
What's sweetie?
Where's my mommy gonna go to bed at?
Right now.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Where?
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
In the bathtub?
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Oh, I almost
Now,
had it.
current
My
leader
first.
is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. Things are definitely heating up.
Can she sweep on my bag? Can I sweep on my bag?
So, sweetie?
Can I sweep on my bag?
If she wants. Oh, I better slow down. I better slow down.
That's a little untidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Why do you have to play this game?
Because I like
To
it.
have opted for the 8-iron.
You just started.
This should play.
You just made it and you never played this game before.
I know,
That
I've
one
never
seemed to
played
get
it.
away from them,
You get
Rich.
back scratch?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Can I do something?
Sure.
Ooh,
I
wouldn't
check
that
it
have
there.
been nice?
Can you move some stuff up?
This would be a good putt to make.
I can
and with
lay
it,
down
share
here.
a third spot.
And then when I need something, I wake up
This looks like it's got the
and
speed
grab
and
it.
the
I'm
line.
like, if you're not.
And there it
Dad,
is.
what if you fall asleep on the chair?
What if I fall asleep on the chair? I don't think I'll fall asleep.
Currently 2 under for
Can
the
you
day.
sleep there?
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard.
Ooh,
Never a
I'm
bad
in
thing.
third place right now, Maddie. I'm in third place.
Teeing
That's
off
the
here
last
on the 12th
play.
hole.
No.
What's the last place?
I don't know. Like 100.
100? I thought 100 last place. I thought 100's fourth place.
Oh no,
Opting
that's
for the
that's
hybrid,
in,
I think.
That's in Fortnite.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Going for
Hidden to right.
100's fourth
We
place.
did. Curve, curve, curve.
I'm gonna have to
Second
make
shot here
everything
on the
safe for
12th.
me while I sleep down there. I'm probably not gonna end up sleeping down here for the whole night.
Oh.
That's a
Oh,
wonderfully
baby,
played
talk
chip
like
shot there.
that.
Gotta say,
You
his
made
short game is phenomenal.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
Oh, by 5 shots. What am I do? Oh, it's curving left. It's curving left.
Daddy, I wish there was the
Not
best
bad.
Wi-Fi
From
where
about
I can watch a
130
game.
yards here. 5 shots off the lead.
What's up, Sadie?
Dad, where's that thing with the phone holder?
I don't know.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Break left.
Because Dad, it was on this couch and
Soil
then it
that.
disappeared.
Yeah?
You know?
No, I don't know.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
You probably
No,
did
they
it
tried to
something
fade that
like
one in there, but got a little steep on it.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
That's
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make
made
it.
That
Alex made a good
going
shot.
along nicely today.
Did you want to...
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off
What?
here at the 14th.
Did you want in second place?
I'm tied for 5th.
So you tied for fifth?
Yep.
How? You've gone like
Oh,
second
that is
place, like
crushed.
that?
What?
You've gone second place.
I'm hoping to come in 2nd place.
Wait,
Penny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Dad, that's illegal. Dad, isn't it illegal to stay up all night?
No, we just shouldn't. It's just not good for you. What? That shouldn't have went in.
But Dad, that should be.
Yeah,
Oh, that
little
should
high.
have went. I thought it should have too. It's about as close.
There's
Oh,
a putt
good.
of about 6 feet coming up.
This is looking
Oh,
solid.
no, I didn't go enough farther right.
Appears to have overcooked this one. An opportunity to make their par.
My dad never fought.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Oh, car for me, big
He's currently
man.
tied for
You're
seventh.
such
Look
a
at the
big
cards.
fly baby.
Real good cards. Oh, that
Look, why, baby?
should have been tied for second.
This has to be one of the more difficult
Hey,
holes in golf.
your
The long par
fans.
4.
My dad is a big crybaby. Never listen to him.
Excuse you?
But your dad, you are a big crybaby because you just cried. You are a
good
big
shot there.
crybaby, aren't you,
And
Dad?
what's in front of them there, Henny?
Wait.
Now the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's
You
straight
better get
back up
to
into
your
this
wall
player.
or you will. Tell
Opting
your
for the
fans
6-iron.
this.
Come on. Come on. I can't tell if it's good or bad. Oh, it's in the sand. Dang it.
Wow, what happened there?
Good shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Have it past midnight.
What, sweetie?
Have it past midnight. Dad,
No.
when will it be midnight?
In about an hour.
It's not even close.
Well, yeah, it's well, you should be asleep right now.
Well, you're not getting me to sleep.
I
What's in
did
front
lay
of
with
Penny?
you. I laid
This
with you
one
about
will
2
run
hours ago.
uphill.
I laid with you about an hour ago. But you did not notice.
I'm about to, but you're not laying with me.
Let's see.
Or do you want me
This
to
putt's
just go
about
to
4
the
feet from the
wall?
hole.
What
Yeah,
did it
putting
last?
for bogey here.
And that putt drops. Now 1 under, heading to the
I'm gonna go
stretch.
to the walls again, Dad.
And a little slide
What's up,
happening here on the
sweetie?
leaderboard. See
I'm
if you
gonna
can
go
bounce
to the
back.
walls again and sleep
How about you lay down?
in the garbage.
No,
On the
lay
tee
down
of
on
the
the
par
couch.
3.
At least my dog's sailing quick. Because I started a minute ago. So it's going to take like 1 more hour.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
I know it's the could have been
That
worse.
was a bit of a miscue.
Oh, as we can see there, the
Yeah,
wind
it's a little bit.
definitely
Twice
affecting
did
that
he get?
shot.
100.
It didn't go left.
Dad, how can you get a good shot when you always get good shots? In real life.
And he needs this to save par.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
That's your par.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Oh, I'm till 11. That's not good.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
There we go. There we go. I like that.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Went straight down.
Dad, would you be fine if we were fine? Dad,
What?
would it be better if there's no TV and
Opting
no
for the
phone
3-wood.
and like that?
Uh-oh, this one
that's a
leaking
hill.
out to the right.
Is this,
That's not good. That's not
Dad, all they
Well, it
had
looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
with no
Well, they
iPads
tried to
and
fade
no
it in there, but
TVs.
just didn't commit to it.
good. I don't know, sweetie.
It'll make it better for kids to sleep. It doesn't bother them.
No, don't go down that. I might just keep going
Good look at birdie here.
for birdie.
This is on a great line.
Just missed that one. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
There it goes.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
There we go. There we go.
Sitting at 1 under. Just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Going with the hybrid.
Come on. Oof. Solid shot, solid shot.
A quality shot that.
When I go out,
And this putt for a final score of 69.
Dad, Mama's not going there.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And that will do it for him at this event.
69.
Can't fall asleep.
Alright, man. Let me get it to bed here quick. Is there intermission?
Pause your stream.
Stream start. Okay.
Did you pause it?
Hi, sweetie. Refreshing. I'm all pro golfer. Nice. Dear pro golfer, our team here at blah blah blah. Accept.
Mobile camera edition Wi-Fi.
What's up, sweetie?
Mobile camera edition Wi-Fi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Boom.
Begin round. Our rings.
I just want to see your free shots.
What's up, sweetie?
I want to see 3 of your shots. and
You
then
want?
I'm done.
All right. Now you let us see.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
That's some good golf right there. From around 180 yards out.
Did you just do a
Opting
shot?
for the
Or
fire
this
line.
is your first one.
What, sweetie?
Is this your first shot?
My second shot. Oh. I like that shot.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
What, sweetie?
This one just outside 7 feet to the
I
hole.
hope so.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
I suck.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 11th.
Somebody's -3 through 2. Wow.
Time to face a par 4.
Dad,
What, sweetie?
is that just free?
Yep.
Okay, so
Bad
it's time to go bed.
Yep, for you. That's not good. Got a fun
Dad,
shot.
tomorrow I'm going to watch this on my iPad.
Tomorrow you will?
Second shot on the second.
Okay.
Tomorrow this my iPad's going to phone charge.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Could be better. Could be better.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
I don't. I think it's really solid. I think it's gonna be last second curve in.
Was on a
It
good
was,
line.
but it was.
Putting for a par here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Looking at a par 5 here. That was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the third.
Bounce right. Get over. Bounce right. And we go left. This will be a fun putt. Hey.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Great touch.
This one's looking good. Currently 1 under for the day. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Dang it.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt for a spot in the top 5. Oh, that's a ripper.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Oh,
Going with the 8 iron
shorted
here.
that so bad. Yeah, if I add that up, it would have been much better.
Is that what they had in mind?
Coming
Nope.
up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that's too far.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ah, that's a touch of class.
Judging it beautifully.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. We've arrived at a par 5.
Go left, go left. Keep rolling.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 6th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, no. Stop. Yeah. That feeling's too hard. I just want to shit.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Playing their 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
It goes back. Yeah, it's gonna be like 8 shots though. What?
Sitting at 1 under the card in a share of 7th. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
So double.
The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
Oh,
He's making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Get over. Curve right. Yeah, that's not good. Sand party. Oh, nope.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Bang. Okay.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How close was that to going down?
What is this green?
A par putt awaits.
Yep, tracking well.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
That will drive you bats.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
That'll be a fun one.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Get over. Yeah,
That's not the outcome they were after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
that was garbage. And it's still going. I hit it farther over. Come back.
Well, the putter's going to be coming out of the bag, but it's still going to be a long way from the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Go left and then curve right. No. Sitting hard enough.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently at +3 for the round. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Come on. Also.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is a 12-footer here.
What a disappointment. That hole's done. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. That is a pure looking draw.
Trying to get. Oh, no. Oh, it's far enough. Please be far enough. Perfect. Go left. Nah.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, Tim.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
But I missed it. Dang it.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Bounce and go over that. Good enough.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
That's a little wayward.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Putting for a par now. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Too soft. Oh, no.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. This would be a
What's
great
it?
up and down.
What, sweetie? You can't fall asleep? Lay out by me, okay? I'm streaming right now. Do you need a blanket? Alright, after this shot, I'll get you a blanket, okay?
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Alright, give me a second.
Sitting at 2 over par.
That's just a wet roller. Cleans up stuff off shirts. Yep. Alright.
almost went down. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. This hole is a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Sitting at 3 over par.
Keep going.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That was a gallant attempt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by 7 after that hole.
What are you doing?
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it's going right.
Go left. They go left a little late, though. This is going to be a long putt. Holy cow. This is green.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
A 50-foot putt.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
He had a 50-foot putt.
Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make a par here. Okay, let's head to the next. And with that effort, our 3 over for the day. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
2-3. Come on.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a par 3. A bit wild on approach there.
Yeah, Tried to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
His putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Solid par putt, that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. Oh, absolutely flushed. 3 over for the day.
I don't know if that's good. Oh, please get over. Please get over. Please get over. Please get over. Good enough.
And here we are with the third shot.
No.
Time now for the fourth shot. A touch of class if you don't mind. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Not what the player was hoping for at week's end. Hopefully they can find some positives to take with them.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Huh.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, no wins for this golfer, but they've been very consistent all season, keeping themselves inside that all-important top 25.
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nope, and it goes right again.
Good shot there, Beamer. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Just didn't drop. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Time to tee off at the second. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Going with a 3-wood here.
4 left.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play. Getting ready to play their third. Nice recovery there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He finds himself currently tied for 9th. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 7.
Bounce left.
Okay, that'll work.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. That'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup. That gets the job done. He's currently tied for 8th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Around 110 yards to go.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Choosing the 9 on
No.
here. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt on the table. And that putt will drop. Well done. A long par 4 this hole. Attaboy, good shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
No.
Going with the 8-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, dang it, it's short.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Come on. Come on.
Playing within their comfort zone there. 16 feet to the cup.
No, I didn't hit hard enough.
It was on a good line.
I know it.
And this one is for his par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks like a lovely little draw there. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke, just missed the mark.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Good stroke. And in it goes for the par. He's currently tied for 13th. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
Wonderfully played. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by 4 strokes. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. This shot from the first cut of rough. Opting for the 9-iron.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And he's safely on the green. And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, so close. That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
On a nice line.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, it's a little wayward. Bouncing through the branches.
Really?
That's not what he had hoped for. I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
And here we
This
are with the
one's
third shot.
miserable.
5 strokes behind our leader. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
That was a
That's
birdie.
good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Ooh, no. Left.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. This one needs to kick left.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay, steady now. A 7-footer right here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, that's a clutch par. He's currently tied for 10th. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
No.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is about 8 feet.
This one to save par.
Ah, that's frustrating. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
It's not a good. Not a good one.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 5-wood.
That's right. Could have been worse.
Not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Just didn't drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Now 7 shots behind after that. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? Par putt coming up here. 1 under with a handful to go. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. That's nicely done.
Then bounce right. There we go. There we go.
Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Dang it.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Super shot that. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Now at the 17th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one's going to the right.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this putt to move into the top 10. That is hunting for the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Wow, that was just striped.
Hitting
From around 170 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 7.
Come on. Hit and go left.
Needs
Hit
this
and
to
go
kick a bit left.
I'll just hit the ground.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie here. Looking really good, this one. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Best putt so far. Nice.
Well, they've put a few points on the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Except.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
It's the par 5.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Curve it around. It did what it needed to.
And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their 4.
No.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
No. Bounce over and go left. That is not good at all.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
It's a nice putt. Nice chip.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Straight now.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Now we're on. Softer.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
This one's tracking.
Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie. Just a bit outside into the rough.
Dang it.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Stop. No. Too hard again. I gotta make some cars.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh. Gallant attempt. His next putt is for bogey. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Come on.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Come on. Hard.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That's outstanding. What a putt. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Go.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
A difficult birdie.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Not even close. Wow. Wow.
Wow, that's misjudged. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Currently at 2 over par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we have a par 5. Second shot here on the 7th. Getting ready to play their third. That's tidy. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt. And well hold. Let's move on. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt is from 14 feet.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, so close. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do. This would be a great up and down.
Huh.
8 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Great shot. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Playing their 4th shot.
Yes. This match.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Solid little par putt here.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Straight out of the top draw.
Great touch.
Sitting at 4 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, it's a hill.
That got a little out of control, I think.
And coming up well short.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Was on a good line. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Oh.
Thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Come. No, that is going to be a good one. Is that over
Yeah,
50?
nicely played. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
No, that's too bad. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Nicely holed and for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Setting up now on a par 4. That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? You like that, didn't you? Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Sitting at 5 over for the day. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Quality shot, that one. This one from about 160 yards out.
Come on.
Going with the 7.
Come on. Oh, God. Please get over. Please get over.
Oh, well done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Beautiful shot. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. We have a par 4 on this one. From about 200 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Break left. Oh. Dang.
That's well played. Pin high. 13 feet to the hole.
Looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the lucky last. The 18. was wonderfully done. Sitting at 3 over.
Oh.
Getting ready to play their third.
Are you kidding me?
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
A bit short with that effort.
It's always too hard. Everything's too hard. It's too hard.
This putt for a final score of 75. Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey. And that will do it. His work is done here. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Luke, always a pleasure, my friend. Until next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Look for the backs. It's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green at 2. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
This is not fun. It's 55 feet.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That'll sting a bit.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Come on. Come on. Short.
That's just inside the range. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
I swear if this goes 50 feet to the left again.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This
Are
is
you
what they
kidding?
have left for a par.
That putt went a bit long there. And down it goes. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Lucky bounce.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Sitting at 1 over for the day. We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the 4th hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway, your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill, surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
Come on. Come on. Backs, left.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Come on. Come on.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Oh, what a stroke. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Good looking shot this. Playing from 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here.
And oh, freaking hell.
Nicely done. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it. Nicely done.
Time for the second shot here at the 7.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot.
I always do either short or way too far.
Time now for the fourth shot.
Why am I so bad at? Oh, what a bogey this hole now. 24. Are you serious?
Even for the day. Nine feet to the cup. That's pretty tidy. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Break left.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Oh my
Opting for the 9-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, get in. That's disappointing. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Woo, back there, horsey. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
For the par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Bounce left. Dang it. This is for ego.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Such soft hands.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies. It's looking solid.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Going with the hybrid.
Come on.
Oh my, right by the hole. Oh, golf clap, that's a beauty. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 1 over.
Come on. Keep going. Keep going. For eagle.
Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, it didn't do as
Oh,
much.
that was pure. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that now, back to level par. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Don't go to sand. Don't go to sand.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And another chip. I hate chipping.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, well played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
This one looking really good.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
No, that's not good. That's
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Stop. Oh.
14 feet to the cup. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par fours.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly. More than likely, an eagle or two.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That should find the cut stuff. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
You better curve left. That is not going to be a fun birdie attempt. This is the eagle attempt. This is for eagle and birdie.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Oh, I hit soft.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this putt for a final score of 72. And that signs off on today's round. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
I got one more. One more try. One more try. And I'm going to sleep.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
No.
That's an awful error. Second shot here on the first. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Just 3 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He finds himself in a share of 8th. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Oh my gosh, man.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Could have been worse.
That lie was just nasty. That's the best they could do from there.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. That gets the job done. He finds himself in a share of 13th. Here we are at the third. Not bad.
Just not sure about the match.
And here we are with the third shot. This putt is of 9 feet. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
There we go.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
He's currently tied for 4th. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
This one heading to the bunker.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Stop.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Putting for a bogey. And there it is.
This player is putting for fun.
This hole is a par 4.
That's, I think, the farthest drive there.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one's headed right, Rich.
Nice.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Looking really good, this one. Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Hit the ground and go left. Hit the ground and go left.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Are you serious? That doesn't do that much, man. That doesn't do that.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
And here we are with their 4th. 3 shots off the lead. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that's a bogey, unfortunately. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh my gosh.
That's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Well struck. Second shot here on the 8th.
Come on. Why does it go so much? This for birdie.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Yeah, that one will play. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Holy crap, that's short. No way.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
that does that. Okay. That's so stupid. That's really good. That's really good.
Little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. This for par.
There it is. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Time to face a par 4 now. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Bounce right, bounce right, bounce right. That's
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
good. Stop.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Ooh. Ooh. Nasty ones.
Even for the day.
Ooh. Like that curve, but bounces right. Okay. It's okay.
Attaboy, good shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a narrow miss. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Stop, 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 stop.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
How close was that to going down? Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Oh my, that was launched. And here we are with the third shot. Seven feet to the cup.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Oh, well played. And that will take him to 1 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. time for the second shot at the 14th. Going with the 5-iron here.
Curve left, curve left. There goes right.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Ooh, that almost went down. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Okay, let's head to the next. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That's heading for the fairway. Right into the water on that one. Playing their 4th shot. Oh, absolutely flushed. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Trying to save par here.
Oh, so close.
No, this is not good.
A 7-footer right here.
This will be a good bogey.
And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. That's not the shot they're after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Come on.
Putting for bogey here. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Trying to get to even par with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
Putting for a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. That's a big drive.
You better bounce right.
Splash. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
What?
Always frustrated by missing a green.
And Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt is for a final score of 74. And with it, that concludes his event.